Today is one of these days. Ugh. First, I was having this problem, that problem. Now, I'm having a headache, but I need to get these cards off the table. So I think, and then I need to get my butt in the shower, and I think I might just watch me a movie. I really don't want. I really want to go somewhere, but I don't feel like I need to know that stalkers that are mentally unstable are watching me, and they're trying to deplete my life force by hacking into some kind of software in order to cripple me because I don't want to play with them in the playground. Or I don't even know who these people are, to be honest. I don't know what the fuck this is. Remember, even if I was supposed to be a forever younger, I'm not. They are separate from me. While they were out here, acting like this is like Twilight or acting like this is some kind of game or something, I was forced to raise children that possibly wasn't even mine. So my excuse me if my mindset, you know what I'm saying? Well, I thought somebody's situation, you thought you was married to somebody, but that was just a fucking decoy, or it was just a plant. The real person is out there still hang. They was a forever younger, and you may not have known. Yeah, somebody's wife. And this person stayed behind, sent you forward with a clone, and they stayed behind and was still fucking with all your friends that you went to school with, giving them all kind of opportunities that belong to, you and them and what y'all was supposed to be building. This could be somebody's situation. Nugget, do you know where she put my phone at? My Apple phone? Um, like if somebody wasn't trying to really hurt somebody, I don't know why it's a big secret. But like I said, these could be people that were abused or something or groomed as children. So they don't see it. They don't see nothing wrong with what they've done. The other sad thing too is I was thinking, well, damn, I was hearing about the broken sorrow. This could be somebody that was feeding off of me. They could be famous or not all my life, and they decided to take my life, my forever young version of me. They decided to take that life, and that could do something to deplete this one. The life that I'm in. I don't know if that could be the case, but somebody's almost like, oh, well, if you don't want to. I told you, these is like group of scientists. This ain't like regular children. These children got like pulled out of society because of their appearance or because of some type of knowledge or something, and they went a whole nother way. Crazy thing is, if, I'm thinking if your children was being swapped out in and out of the home and shit like this, these people may look at those people as more of a family, in something like this than you. Oh, it's a big ass fly in here. I had to take off my wig because I need to oil my scalp, y'all. I'm out here looking crazy. But let's just do this real quick so I can clean up. I don't know what these people been doing. But I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Somebody could have a tattoo on their thigh. The black, it looked like a cat, but I'm getting Black Panther Party could be significant here. Yeah, somebody could be trying to like deplete some. I was also picking up on this lady named Jackie. That one time I remember going to her house or whatever, and I think the white pants I was telling y'all about I had in that picture, and we had just moved to the north side. We just moved to the north side of the city, and you know, more like, you know, Caucasian people and stuff like this. We was moving from like apartments. It's not wasn't quite the projects, but it kind of was low budget apartments. So we kind of I think we moved straight from there to there. If I'm not mistaken. I think we moved straight from those apartments to that house. Um, See how that just happened? I just lost my train of thought. To that house. I had looked at something and it made me about to say something. And that totally just got wiped out. And I think it was important. Because when we talk about underground energy, this could be, like I said, people that latched on to other people's like future basically and just ran through it to stick you in the past or somewhere stuck in the middle. Trying to think what I was about to say. It was a point to be made. Uh-oh. Oh, deteriorate. Yeah. Oh, so we would be like on different levels. What they think is fun, cool, whatever, like this. I possibly would not. Oh, and I think I said if they got rid of that person, the younger version of me, if the younger version of me started paying attention to me. Mm-hmm. Death. Excuse me. That was nasty. I wonder what is this grandma doing with this little kid with this green cap on. Um, chair filled. Somebody could have did something. Something new is entering your life. So I don't know. Somebody could have like killed this mother. You or me took this child. Chair filled. Somebody could have. Because remember yesterday, we always get that grandmother handing that child a flower in the upright, but the last couple times it was coming up in reverse for me. So there could be a grandmother finding out that she can't give that gift to someone, or something is getting cut short. You know, this could also be somebody else's child here. This could be this grandmother with this green cap. So this person could be being mind controlled by the greens. And this person could be being mind controlled by somebody. Maybe a friend of yours had a child or was married to you behind the scenes and took a child for this scamming. And now they want to put this person. We got the scepter, right? Somebody kept somebody out of everything. This is like somebody finding out your best friend was the one that ran shit behind the scenes because they thought that y'all was like this. But all along, this person was plotting for 30 years to take your shit. But this could be somebody else's little child here. And they took somebody, like they took, this is your lineage or whatever, but they took your best friend's daughter and put this person in this chair instead of just giving you the scepter. Just because somebody just, I don't know, could be shady or something. I don't know. Or this could be this energy if something happened to your friend and they took this child. The grandma, whoever these people is, or the greens could have manipulated the situation to create some seed between you and your friend or something. I'm not sure. And then give this to this child so they can run it again. Okay, you see how there's a little children, a little child in that chair. Also, some of your family members could have heavy, they say, placements in your chart. Somebody could be have heavier DNA, Mexican DNA. I mean, these are people that could look full on like they're African or black, but they're not. They're Mexican. So somebody kept family, or the family that kept you or whatever. There could be, these people could have this here. All right, because I kept on hearing, oh, till autumn comes. That's what I named one of my children, middle name. Till autumn comes. And then it's like these songs keep coming in. And then now somebody's like, oh, well, I'm going to do this. But it's almost like somebody's getting pissed off because they're calling you and you're not in the, you know how in the Bible when the person say, here I am, but this could be the devil. And if the devil was canvassing the whole cities and these counties and turning all these people or something, these people and their children can hear this person. Diablo, the devil, or something like this, or a darker energy. You or I might be thinking, well, what's wrong with me? Nobody ain't calling on me, or I'm not getting the messages, but that could be God's doing. You understand? And the Bible, when they like called on the little boy, he said, here I am, here I am. Somebody needs somebody like them. Let's find somebody like us that can hear the. They could be also trying to copy off of the keeper. I mean, the Nag-Hammadi with what is it in the Nag-Hammadi error. They're trying to make it seem like, oh, well, Era made a mistake, whatever, because she had not known the father like we knew the father. So these could be people that mothers, aunties, or whatever slept with the same man or something. So this is something like a cult. So these people are looking for somebody that's like them. Or this could be like the Friday Night Freddy people. There could be more in the world than we know. You know, they don't have to text message. This is like people that got, this is a different way of life is what I'm getting. They don't have to go stand on the corner if they want to be a prostitute. They don't even have to, you know, text message on the phone to sleep around or meet up. This could be also what they call like wolves and shit like this, or witches and stuff like this. It's just that they have a chip or something and they can hear each other. Like the higher you go up, they can lead people and push people around and tell them what to do or whatever. So you don't have to, this is like something like trafficking. You don't even have to. Did you see where she put that phone? You don't even have to really communicate. Huh? Can you hand it to me, please? No. Oh. I'm rubbing my face. You know, they can ping each other. All right? So somebody could be at rest now. This could be what somebody came to do. And I don't know why this wants to be in reverse now. This could also be somebody sacrificed their own child to run something because something better is for, I don't know. This could be like God or a goddess or a feminine energy that's set in this energy for a long time, as in my energy or something. Somebody, I don't know, somebody, it's 2 or 3 things. Somebody could be also petty here. All right, wind chimes, peace and harmony. Yeah, something is in reverse here. And then we got a financial pinch here. The lobster.
Mom, look at my face.
Mm-hmm. Can you hand me this right here? I mean, it's only a couple things. I tell you, whatever all this is, somebody's like putting pressure on someone of something that it seems like even if it was your responsibility, somebody thought it best for you not to have this responsibility, and now these people are looking for you to do something that you're not even, you know, hooked up, or you guys are so far behind. They thought it was gonna be funny. But this could be, or thinking it's the end of you or the end of something, and it could be end of their group or their race because they wanted to play some games and they thought they knew. That's what I'm saying. It's almost like some people like, all we got to do is hook up with the Son of God. Hook up to the Son of God and steal the information right from the Son of God. And then, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there you go. And then they was able to do this 10, 15, 20 years. And then now something is all just tumbling down. So also people that like to test people. People that like to have access with people and not let them participate in building. Like they just, I don't know. World card energy in reverse, judgment. This could be this boy energy though. I think that's what his name was. Oh, on Little Monsters. Y'all, my fault. It took me longer to shuffle, but somebody's like, okay, let me stop playing around before I lose this person, something, yeah, something that they think is special. Could you imagine, like, if somebody convinced you to leave your twin or leave your girlfriend that you cared about so much behind, but they like, you can always check on her, you can always do this, you can always do that, and then all this time you realize how much time you were spending with somebody else on that team, right? And you trusted these people, and you were so excited, like 20 years you're gonna be able to go and throw your arms around that person, like they said in the Bible, when those two people got back together, and now that's not gonna happen. Somebody did something to change something for good. Also, I'm telling you, somebody's trying to do something like, like get you blocked right at the last minute here. We got February. Somebody's birthday could be February. We got the eagle here. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. No, something is still coming here. Okay, somebody could be Aquarius. No, 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 no. Somebody could be an Aquarius here. Just leave that alone. All right. We got the eagle, the owl, and this energy. Well, that's kind of messed up. Because if this dad or whatever is the eagle, and this is the uncle here. We got the good advice from a wise person, the owl. Okay. And then we got the Aquarius out here. It's almost like whoever this Aquarius is, they could have blew over something here. It's like, you know how the wind is blowing today? I don't want to go too deep in what I'm seeing. Yeah, somebody cried about this. It was a funeral here. Stop, Bun. The eagle. Okay? So somebody that was born in February or something could have blew over this eagle, but I don't know what this is. This could be something that's necessary. I'm not sure. All right? Good advice. Just almost like the middleman too. And this is like a presidential energy here. And then here we go with that Nibiru or that red Saturn-y kind of something. And see how this is like, whatever this person is blowing on is uncovering a little piece of something here. Okay? It's uncovered. Somebody could also be, you know, like I said, these could be people that were groomed or children that was taken like 20 years ago. And they were science was practiced on them or something. I don't know. These could be children waking up, a group of children waking up saying like, there could be a group of children waking up saying like, whatever this is not right or something. Because I tell you, it's like something about some people that use whoopings and yelling and stuff like this to do something with children here. This could be also people that was on the spy program, found out that people were bad. Okay? Bad kids disrespected. Oh, if that was my kid, and say you was this person kid or something like this, because I didn't have a smart mouth, but when I had to speak up, no matter if a parent was talking or without grown up, I had to speak up. So you know, you could have somebody, you seen them talk shit to their parents, but they wouldn't do that to your parents. They was very respectful to everybody else's parent. It's something about something like this. All right. We got Monday, not sick anymore. Somebody could have got healed from something. All right. So who is this? The eagle in reverse, and they got access to something here. Some type of sacred knot. This could be the top of somebody's skull here. It's giving me like Westworld, the top of somebody's skull. This could be this grandma, this or somebody's grandma, because the grandma's out here. This could also be because somebody, they could have related to your mother or grandmother as like an Ostara Esther energy, and also they could be telling this mother like everybody was worshiping you until that your little fucking grandchild came along, you know, and this Jesus or whatever, and so somebody's trying to do something that I feel like it already been done though, or this could be something that stems back how somebody's family was connected here. But I'm telling you, with this ego in reverse, and then we got the good advice from a wise friend, 10 of coins, Moses in reverse. I don't even know if this is Alpha Omega, because when you met this person before, they could have been a boy. You didn't never know this. And then transgender or something. And then they ended up being this energy here. Something happened here, though. This could be like your dad or somebody else was like trapped or taken by these people. Like the original copy. Because with this ego in reverse, now you got this person crying. Or this could be the ego version or presidential body of mind. The future president. This February person wanted real bad. They could even be trying to take back time or set back time by this person ghosting or leaving this child with the mother or the grandmother and going off. Or somebody could have been put down. I mean, they could have passed away. You get something crazy right here. Something wild is going on right here. But it's either, if this is me and my dad or something, these are the skulls here. It seems like to me. Or a feather. This is like a man that's connected to me. Somebody's trying to decode something here. That's why I was hearing this. I was hearing Attila, because my friend's dog used to be named Attila, but it's not this kind of dog. And I'm like, why I keep saying Attila? Attila is it was like a French, no, American bulldog or something. Why would I be saying Attila? This ain't even, my friend ain't never had no dog that looked like this. But somebody's mourning someone. We got this storm coming in, and I'm imagining who somebody's ancestors seen something that this person did. This could also be somebody was going crazy, and if these people trying to put this spell on somebody to like wring somebody's neck or something, or poison somebody and kill somebody, somebody fell for it, and now they can't get to somewhere. So this could be some kind of transfer of energy and some kind of something here. You get what I'm saying? A transfer of energy and then something, but it's all why? Why? Because if this is the one here, okay? If this is right? Also, some kind of delusion here is here. Like somebody is trying to, imagine somebody refused to work with you. But they're eavesdropping and they're putting this information out and telling people what to do next or something. But I don't know. I just feel like, I just think, I don't know. Shit. Like, yeah, heartbreaking. Judgment. It's also, it's like, it's supposed to be this Katie energy, but it's like, if this is, because people have their own selfish reasons why they trying to cock block on something or why they're trying to redirect something. So if this Brodus energy with the Katie energy, the neighbor from next door could have been a clone of my best friend. Okay. Remember on American Gods when Anubis came to get that lady with the dark circles under her eyes? She looked just like my neighbor Katie that I didn't get along with. And somebody steady, well, since I lived in that house in Kenosha, they were steady trying to take out Sekhmet or take out my energy or something like this instead of this person. Because all along, I feel like somebody, they used this other person to play the part anyways. Because again, these could be more Snoop Dogg and them, this shit like this. They have the water energy. So it ain't Jesus walking on water. Y'all was assisting this person. These people came through a family member or something like this. And they was giving they was borrowing these crests and coat of arms and this power. They was borrowing this. They was hacking it. The headlines. And this Pac energy and all these people. All these people like this. They was still a part of that Nisi, like whatever was already going on before I moved over there or something like this. But the gifts in the open gate and portal came with me. Like I'm the traveling palace or something like this. But I never got to use any of this shit. And I think somebody just did a video. It was like from 3 years ago. I just watched it. Same shit that they were saying in there. It's kind of different. They were saying exactly what I was saying, but I don't think they got the part that somebody's like, somebody is powerful than a motherfucker, blah, 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 blah. But they was not, the only thing that was different about what I was saying earlier, and they were saying, they didn't say the part where all these people holding on to this shit could have weakened someone, and now it's in the hands of the wrong people. Cause that's what I was just thinking, like, oh, we already there. Cause they was like, okay, it's the villain era, it's the villain, and then I'm like, let me see how this play out. Cause somebody even kept on whispering that in my ear for about 5 years. What that really mean or whatever. Because every time the villain ain't always the bad guy. But when it comes to this like, you that powerful, you ain't never been able to use your gifts at all, 0%. But all these people that was cleaved onto you, they were specialties in how to pull that shit out and use it for themselves, even to harm you or me. You get it? Confirmation. This wise person with this pregnant empress. All right. Somebody could be getting like a little bit pissed off. This also giving me like the mummy or something like this. When the person is like, shit. When the person is like, I'm so hot in here. The heat is on. I think somebody actually turned on the heat. And he showed that girl. She was like, I'm not the... Somebody could be very well at what they do, like a mommy Wati energy or something with somebody else's energy. But the person was like, I'm not... Somebody learned their lesson from experience. I'm not the person, but I know where it is. And then he ended up killing her son right in front of her. And then he was about to kill her too. And then she woke up the army of the dead to come get him. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like this. Plus I had a dream that somebody's like, oh, everything's better or something. You know, I got the pregnant empress or something like this. Like somebody is not happy about whatever this is with this triumph over something, because this not triumph over something is just beginning, and we don't know what the fuck this is over troubles and obstacles. This could be for the whole globe or one person, or this could be where people learn something like, oh, you thought something that mustard seed was not important, huh? And then it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Like something like this here. Yeah, because this person didn't want to leave, or they don't want to. They say this is somebody that was only supposed to be here for decades, 3 centuries, three something. This person don't want to. They just didn't want to leave, and so they thought of this plan, and it was a bad plan. They wanted one more cycle, or this could be that somebody that wanted to take a life, like with Final Destination. Somebody wanted to take a life of an immortal during the time of living and being with that person, being friends with that person, everything, and then also on through. And somebody, it was just a very Vlad, a very bad plan. Because I think this person wanted to be the most high. What's over here? Because that's, yeah, and they use their friend to distract this relationship. This could be this like Candy Joanna. Donatella, the young Donatella. But somebody saying that this is the most high. One of these candies or something. This could ever be this other candy. This all eternal energy that's now trying to fuck with the elements, but this is not the most high. Because this card about to come out with this, but then we got the hermit is falling, or a Virgo is falling, or sacrificing themselves for this person, but they like, it's not this person, it's this person. Like these people could have like took my boyfriend and brainwashed him and been having them. It's something like this. Something like this, y'all. I don't know. And they was also tricking this person like he was having children, and he wasn't. Or this is the male, okay? This could be the most high, but somebody was giving the credit to this. This was a male or a boy that was really in feminine energy. And then you got this girl. This could be a girl that could have, this kind of don't look like a phallic here, or somebody don't look circumcised or whatever. And then you got this barren tree, or this all barren tree. Or somebody was convincing somebody that they was having children too with these people, and they was not. And now we got the most high just fell in reverse. So something very tricky was going on here. Like somebody got tricked the same way. Well, they wasn't tricking you or me. They was just stealing your shit. But somebody was with these people and they was getting tricked. Whew. Hold on, I can't do this real quick. I gotta get... Ouch. I promise it's not menopause, y'all. Somebody is messing with the air conditioner. Like, it's a lot of shit coming my way today. I just almost fell right there. Somebody's really trying to start a storm. Okay? Joe! Derek! I need the air conditioner! The hell is wrong with you? Okay. Plus, I fell up the stairs yesterday. I almost fell down the stairs today. Okay? Something is really getting tumbled. It's like tumbleweed. Jeez. Not to mention when people be in these secret societies, I'm getting that. It don't stop there. These people be brainwashing each other or something, like while they working with each other. Huh. I don't know even if like something could have happened around Christmas time or something too, but I just feel like whoever this wise person, they could be in the upright about this situation here. Now we're gonna get to this. Jesus reproves the Pharisees. Okay, now also we got Jesus walking on water. But it says the inhabitants of that place, as soon as they recognize him or her, all right, sent into that whole country. This could be a county, a state, a country. It could be anything like this, okay? And brought to him all the sick or her, all right? And it says, and they entreated him to let them touch but the tassel of his cloak. This could be somebody's foreskin or something. I don't know, okay? And all who touched it were saved. So, um, somebody folded, or somebody's cloak could be somebody else's identity or somebody else's energy here. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Okay? Because somebody could have been way depressed about something. Now, if this could be somebody's father trying to protect their child and they got trampled over, like, no, we going in there and get it. It's making me think about, again, the damn movie about the King's Tide. When the little girl had those gifts and she was losing her gifts or whatever, and she was able to bring people back to life. And then the mother and father was like, oh, well, this is getting out of hand. I don't know. We people getting angry. Maybe we should just leave or something. They're like, oh no, you're not going anywhere. And then they were basically telling them, look, when that little girl washed up on the tide, or she ended up coming up in here, only the parents, because we allowed y'all to adopt her. Anybody in the town could adopt, and they're like, oh, what the fuck? They're like, excuse me, okay, excuse me, and they're like, yeah, we want to see her in something like this, and so it was getting a little bit dangerous. So this could be the same thing with Mufasa and Simba, and Mufasa getting trampled, right? But Simba was out in the wild with two people. Okay? Maybe you had a small circle or something here. Talk about Hakuna Matata. Until somebody else came, and started to say, hey, wake your ass up. Yeah, because it's like this February person wanted to steal this from somebody. Like all somebody's gifts, or they already had. I don't know. And then we got the Hermit Virgo falling in Two of Wands, but this person ain't the Most High. It's something like this, y'all. I mean, I don't know what this is. But somebody still is trying to juggle something. Somebody's still juggling something. Okay? Or maybe this person is like blowing off steam here. Yeah. And the person ain't dead and they was stealing from the... In the Bible, it say that you're not supposed to go like lusting after or watching after somebody's will or whatever. I think this is in the sealed portion until after they dead. Somebody ain't dead. And somebody was taking shit right up out of the tomb or taking stuff. This like a... somebody could have been fighting with somebody. I don't know what this is. Okay? And then now they hid. I'm telling you, somebody was using your shit and hiding it from you. This is for sure. Somebody is like co-signing on what I just said. All right? Trying to strip somebody's power here. But now it's backfiring. All right? Or this person got thrown from power or got their position removed and they start throwing arrows at this Queen of Pentacles back that was in this union with somebody. This person was always inviting with this person or friends with this person. This person wasn't whatever. Okay? Or this could be also, this person was a Queen of Wands and a gracious person, even, I don't know, when they was hanging out with people or something. Or there was a Queen of Pentacles when they was, I guess, Because I'm getting like 4 cups in reverse. That's like somebody that's like maybe not entertaining, but you're active. You're out there active or something. You're not. You didn't ever tell people don't come to my house. I don't want you here. I prefer a lot of people not in and out of my house now that I know what I know about your so-called spirituality. But we never had a lot of people coming in and out of our house anyway. Like when I met my boyfriend and his friends didn't even have to knock on the door and shit, or we didn't have to knock on the door. I was like, whoa, what kind of fucking house is this? It's like on a damn TV show where motherfucker could just come in like, hey, Mister, blah blah blah, and then go in the refrigerator and get a water or get a bottle of orange juice, whatever this people just was able to do that. And I'm like, oh my god, I've never seen this before. You know what I'm saying? So. And I used to worry because I used to have this dream, okay, then I got with the boyfriend, I got to meet his family. I got to know his family. Then I was like, I don't know, like, I think somebody could have been on drugs or something, one of the friends group or something. And I'm thinking like, I don't know if I like, there's something that, it's almost like I don't, no matter if I can see or not, it's something here that I just don't want to touch bases on. It's intriguing to me because how was all this shit going on around me when I didn't know it? But it's something here that goes on with these people where you don't. It's something I don't want to dabble in on. But at the same time, it's like there's some scared children here. Some of these could be your grandchildren, my grandchildren. This could be like, nugget, bun. Thought she was choking. I'm getting that He Won't Leave song. I don't know. But this could also be like, dude, you knew. Like, I don't know. Because I feel like there's some order in whatever this cult or group is, normally, But we got foreign energies walked away with this Ace of Pentacles. Rather, this is the person, the place, or the thing is what I just heard. They're trying to claim this. Say you lived in a neighborhood, you could see something now a little bit. The Emperor is dead. Somebody's dad is dead. Or man. 5 of Wands. There's a battle here about these gifts. Hidden something. Now, there must be something very powerful here because if a grandfather or something left you a house or a property, a person, place, or thing, or something, or a robot, or whatever this is, company. If these people been playing it all time, it ain't safe for you no more. Unless it is. Unless it's one of them. Where somebody picked that for you because motherfucker come over there. But this could be 10, 20 years ago when whatever this cult was on and popping. A whole different breed of people could have took over this cult now. It's things that's not the same. You understand? High Priestess in reverse. Won't walk away. Queen of Pentacles won't walk away. 2 people. Somebody don't want to give up something with 2 people. Somebody could, I don't know why I'm getting like somebody, a big muscle man. Because I be watching, I don't know, I do have to admit, sometimes I scroll past like a eating contest or something like this when those people go to restaurants and eat this stuff. I don't know why I feel like, we got the gym person, but somebody could do something like that, but they're very fucking fit. I don't know what this is, y'all. Jail. Emperor in the upright. Or Queen of Wands. I don't know what this is. And this is giving me Esther, The spring, you know, 10 of coins in reverse, your father. I hate you. Why did you do that to my father? But this Moses energy is this person's father. If this is this eternal energy, this is this person's father. Or what they would have spliced this person, spliced somebody off of. And now you got this Empress here. Maybe this is something of the past that happened. This be something of the past here. They blamed it on this person, but it was this person. And their children. Okay? And then we got this blue feet here. Whoever this person with the blue feet. Somebody lifted up this person. Above this owl. And there go another blue person. This blue face or this blue head. This ghost person here. Looking at this person mourn somebody here. At the graveyard. Not happy. Ego in reverse. I don't know what the hell this is, y'all. This is getting a little bit concerning. Yeah, this person see that you can see them. Huff and puff and blow your house down. Somebody's bullying somebody. Like, if you don't want to leave that house and be with me, I get what I want. Ace of Pentacles. Two is... But it's like, no, you want me to see... So I see that that's my fucking Ace of Pentacles. Whatever this is. The only thing you blowing this shit out, it just letting me see something. Or somebody wants you to see them. If they blow this whole thing off, you know, then you're going to be... It's also giving me the damn side of the head of John Benet Ramsey. What was they looking for? And the beaver hair that they found, or whatever that was said in that file. It's a little tiny shit like this. And it's making me think about a Native American beaver coat. They're like the one that, in real life, there was a Chief Joseph that got a coat made by somebody special for him, by one of the generals or something. And I can't remember who it was. I don't know if this was Custer, like during the Custer War or whatever like this, or I just can't remember who gave it to him. But in the Bible, Joseph got that nice coat. Also, is this a coat? The cloak, the covering, what is this? Because somebody give you a cloak or a covering, that could be something that ties you down or adds you to something too. Just like somebody knowing they just killed somebody last week in a trench coat. Y'all cold outside, this person end up giving you their trench coat. You don't know they killed somebody in that coat, but now the police coming knocking on the door. This is a coat. Your roommate gave you this coat to wear. And then the police knock on the door. They're like, yeah, that's the coat that we seen in the thing. And then just take you to jail. And then you got the blood on the coat. You will get what the fuck I'm saying? The blood on the fucking coat. You look like this person or something like this. If these are these 5 brothers or these 5 clones or something, and somebody's done. 4. Because somebody had to get out the way. Whoever had to get out the way. Something about whoever this is right here. The baby. The fruit. Or this is like, I'm getting like a scene in the movie when they're like, oh, the person was just protecting themselves. And then they say, or somebody took your DNA and put it in a box of clues and said, open up this case again. And now your blood is in there. Say, well, why didn't we see this 20 years ago? And then everybody thought this was a good idea. And then they're like, wait, the person really about to get in trouble. The person really didn't do it. Oh my God. And then everybody go to the police station and then they be like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I need to see that file or something. And they're like, oh, now my hand is on there. My hand is on there. My hand is on. Oh, now you're going to have to test every single one of us. Every 100 of us or whatever. Because now everybody didn't touch that thing. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Or like a whole bunch of people show somebody how easy it is to transfer something. Somebody say you can't transfer fingerprints or something, but you possibly can with a piece of tape or something. And so it's like, and somebody's like, look what I just did it. I just did it. Look, we do this all the time. What you mean that can't be done? Everybody just did it. We recorded. We showed you all us doing it. So this could have came in anywhere. Like, I don't know. Or tarot readers. Oh. Then everyone got to be under investigation. Okay. I don't know. It's something like this. I'm just getting something like that. This is kind of crazy a little bit. The tassel. Some kind of lie. Person. Somebody could be saying that somebody's an animal, but somebody is a person. Or somebody is an owl, but somebody is a person. A pet. To take the person out of the country. They lied and said somebody was foreign. To take somebody out of the country, but for what? And that's what I don't understand. Is the Santa energy 10 of coins in reverse for doing this? Or is this an order that was given by this owl energy because he got somebody pregnant? Or he got a foreign woman pregnant? Like Mexico pregnant. This my person or your person got your friend or somebody else pregnant. They from another country. Somebody could have did a swait and a bit, what they call it, a bait and switch. Because I feel like if somebody saying, no, this Empress is foreign, I could do this. No, the Empress is not. But, again, in the past, 15 years old, that's like Mary and Jesus and shit. Somebody could have said, yeah, this person is foreign, and like this here, and took this person, or even now. Somebody think that this is a wise choice, but I don't know why the lie here. I don't know. And again, I just was not doing videos today because, but this after taking out somebody, the president or like a presidential, yeah, they tell you anybody could be the president, but you know what I'm saying. It's written somewhere, something. Yeah, somebody's properties here. King of Pentacles. Now they're going to let somebody go. Now somebody going to stop cock blocking or something for you to go off after they sold all these properties. Like there could be a invisible grid of homes throughout this little place here. I told y'all this little midst of the garden. These people's not supposed to touch that. What's in the midst of the garden. A family could have ran this thing or whatever for a long time to get people from out of safety to, I don't know what else. Some other people that was there or working with it, they could have been using this for nefarious things. I don't know. But I would imagine that people think that they could do whatever and be this sneaky. This could be brainwash people. I mean, hell, if people say it's easier or it's better to start small or at the bottom, I mean, I guess if that's what they was doing, if this what you could do at the bottom to play God in people's life. I mean, I don't know. It's like somebody go rob heaven, take all the shit and build it, like what? Because it's like it didn't make me think. Is your grandfather? Is this something generational where grandfathers and fathers have to run eventually and go in hiding and go into the dark or in the ghost energy, and then they could buy a house around the corner where their teenage granddaughter is living to make sure that she's okay, or just a dote on the person, or this could be somebody that somebody was gonna be able to make some fucking money off of. If somebody could have did something to the child before, that's why they got kicked out, and they said, nope, the energy and frequency of that child is too much. We're packing up and moving it. This is somebody that'll go through your Akashic records and put that shit already in place. In 10 years, yep, the prince is coming. 10 years, bitch. We got 5 more years, 3 more years, boom, you right there. Something happened, 8th grade, now you in this city, something like this, and boom, they got right to work. It's something, okay? Because it's making me think about that thing I watched about that police report where that man got found taking those people down under the underground and then made them do hard work, labor. You know what I'm saying? To start a fashion business or some shit like this. Like, I'm like, what? Like, I don't know if this is exactly how it looked. You know what I'm saying? Why? I mean, I could see why it gotta be secret just because we not just because we talk about it. I don't know where the fuck this. I don't even remember what the name is of the person, but he kind of looked like my uncle Moses, or he looked like El Chapo, or he looked like somebody. These people with that particular phenotype, and like imagine if these people are birthing these children through these mothers or something. I'm pretty sure there's children that look like my man. You know, it's something like this. I'm even getting chest pains like talking about it. I'm kind of like don't even want to finish the video here. Why you gotta be so cold? Somebody else been doing this here. Somebody is crying, 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 crying about what they done did or something here in front of these people. But somebody else is like, I walk it like I talk it. I take care of my business. Yeah, bitch, I'm already the winner. Like somebody keeps sending shit like that. And somebody else is crying, 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 crying. And this could be a male or somebody in masculine energy that's crying, crying, crying. And there's a feminine here like, yeah, bitch, I'm still coming in. Like this is somebody, man. Okay, this could be even somebody's own fucking shop. Like, let me get up out of this. Yeah. Dark magic. Can't be a shepherd. Hurt children. Blocked. Six of Pentacles. Like somebody breadcrumbing. That's why people feeling breadcrumb by the original source or something here. Because if this person wouldn't have did this, everything would have still been pleasant. We wouldn't have digged this deep. We wouldn't have to dig this kind of graveyard dirt that was piled up on somebody when they woke up in the morning and you ain't dead. You wouldn't have had to kick up that much dust. You know, if these people was genuine, it would have been able to move frequently. Like what somebody, whoever this is, this person did this. But they're blaming you because the shit is, somebody predicted this too. I'm going to be the one that has to speak the facts that somebody would not want. Like, bitch, I just spent $1 million on building that fucking bunker underneath that what the fuck? Oh, because now you got to maintain whatever somebody did. Girl, hold on. Let's stop. I don't like whoever energy this is. And I feel like this is somebody that, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not scared of nobody or nothing like this, but I just feel like this is an angry person that been caught and they're causing something that nobody's seen them in 27 years do because they planned this shit. This is somebody that thought all these very talented people, you know, they had everybody under their whatever this is. They did. And something's being seen. And now people are seeing the person's real true colors. And see, it's causing even this over here. Okay, I'm hearing this is separate. Nope, this is separate. Cause you know one thing I'm noticing, and like I'm just thinking about like somebody's house could be like on a plateau, like your house is like on a level something, but the house next to you is up, like on a hill. Okay, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm about to get right the fuck up out of here.